Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hopefully my microphone sounds okay. But just like most other streams I've been doing recently, we're gonna get right into it as soon as I make my social media posts. But I'm going to periodically update the original post to feature the other indie games that we're gonna be doing. So yeah, this session is a We Try Wednesday, where we're going to be doing triple indie games that I need to showcase. I'm going to be showcasing, courtesy of both Lurkit and Keymailer. It's the first time I've actually expressed my appreciation and thanks to both in the same session, in the same sitting. But the first two games are going to be courtesy of a collaboration with the original developers and Lurkit. These games are a long time coming, so can't wait to get down to trying them. I lost my script for a second there. In any case, let me make sure that my thingy is working first. Yeah, I deserve that, to be honest. Okay, that is working. Now, let me make sure that the game is working. This should be the shortest demo, first. Let me also go ahead and make sure the audio and display is captured for this game. It's only, like, less than 10 gigabytes anyways, so let's go ahead and make sure this is working, get it displayed. It does have its own .exe, that's great. Can you guys see it? Is everybody able to see it? What's it made on? Okay, I can hear the game. You guys just need to hear it. Okay. Let's make sure that's happening. There we go. Oh, that's cozy in and of itself. So, Sunny Grove is recommended to be played with a controller, I see. Although I'm pretty sure we're gonna be okay doing keyboard and mouse. Yep. So, I recall that this demo has 3 levels. And it does have cute red pandas. I kind of like the red pandas. So hopefully we'll be able to get these 3 levels done in time, so that way we could spare time for the next demos that we are doing. So yeah. I don't know how long we'll be going for. It'll depend how long and how fast I can complete each demo for this session. But we will see. I see a lot of potential in these 3 demos that I'm going to be showcasing in this session for We Try Wednesday. So I have, like, really, really high hopes overall. Okay. And for everybody on Twitch, welcome back from the ads. Okay. Let me go ahead and check my posts. It's been a hot minute since I last did some indie game showcase. It has been a hot minute. Yeah, this is pretty cozy. Our starting screen. Let me browse the local files. What are we... Oh, this is a Unity game. That's great. Unity games work absolutely perfectly for us. I love it when new games are made with Unity, especially high-definition games made with Unity. Furthermore, I do appreciate other games that work with basic CS, HTML, I guess, that work extremely well as well. Yeah, overall, the indie game scene is just... has a giant amount of potential and can take major spotlights over new upcoming AAA stuff. In any case, I am just literally going to get right into it. So I hope everybody's doing alright. We will get started within the next few seconds, I believe. Hang on, I need to blow my nose before we get started. Oh boy, okay. Double checking audio again. It looks like I sound clear. Okay. So, I kind of sort of had a random thought as I was blowing my nose. Hi, iced tea pancake. I think they should be pretty tasty. I'll try it out next time I make breakfast. Alright, anyways. Welcome everybody to We Try Wednesday on May 20th, 2026 in Eastern Time. And we are going to be showcasing 3 indie game demos, beginning with Sunny Grove, courtesy of the developer and Lurkit. We're currently going to be trying this game out with keyboard and mouse. There's currently no set release date yet. I do like the appearance of this game. Let's go ahead and check the settings real quick first, why don't we? We'll lower the music a little bit. The game does seem pretty loud. Yeah, that is very loud. So let's go ahead. Alright, that seems loud enough, I think. We'll raise the sound effect a little bit more. Yep, that seems good. Full screen, VSync, post-processing, enable the crosshair, quality preset, draw distance. I guess we'll put it at short for now. That seems pretty good. Okay. Now, what is Sunny Grove about? Well, most of these indie games that I showcase, I never know what the premise is, but it does appear to be that we have a light adventure game. Let's go ahead and give this a go. We have 3 different levels. it appears, or like a bunch of different levels. There are, yeah, I was under the impression we have 3 levels, but it appears we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different levels we can try. And it appears that we have to complete each levels by collecting all the red pandas, what other collectibles, and defeat a specific amount of enemies. Which seems pretty straightforward, so let's go ahead and get into it. And keep in mind, guys, this is the demo version of the game. This is not the final version whatsoever. Things are subject to change for the final release of Sunny Grove. Alright, so right off the bat, let's see.
Hello, Penny. Welcome to the tutorial. I'll run by the basics with you. First, let's go over the basics. Press space to jump and shift to sprint. Try doing both at the same time to jump farther.
Alright, so we're in the tutorial level, and right off the bat, the controls seem pretty fine so far. Movement might be a little bit slow at first, but takes some getting used to. Let me see. Any collectibles around here? I do notice this is some particular shading style the game is going for. I wonder if we can adjust this in the future.
Penny, watch out. You're unable to swim down there. That isn't just any water. It's filled with piranhas. Just find a bridge and cross it. Don't forget to touch the big round stones. They'll bring you back in case you fall into the water.
I do like the combination of the drawn style and the cute 3D aesthetics of this game so far. Alright. This also feels like the kind of game where you're supposed to discover secrets around a hidden corner in each level. That feels like something we should reach.
Oh yeah, Penny. You have a dash that acts like a boost in the air. Just press the left mouse button to perform a dash.
What? Oh. Ah! Wait. Really? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, in the air. Oh, there's a bad guy. My bad.
Oh no, you've stumbled upon a fierce boar. We have to defeat him before we can continue. Use the left mouse button to strike him.
Num, num, num,
Hi,
num,
how
num.
are you?
Alright, alright. I kind of feel like the ledge back there feels like something we could be able to go up to. Let me backtrack a bit. It's pretty nice that we don't have a timer to have this level constraint, as with a lot of other games do. But, yeah. That geyser does not take us to this alcove up there. Like, the adventure gamer in me feels like there's a secret up there. Perhaps it's a secret ability we'll have to come back for later. And also welcome on in, Kiba. Let's see. Like, maybe we'll get a double jump later, or anti-gravity ability later. Okay, so we got a moving platform. Do we get squished? Hang on, we have to check. Do we get squished? No, we don't get squished. We get pushed into the water. This is something I always love testing with elevators in games. So no squish, we could just get pushed into the water.
It's time to use your foresty magic, Penny. Press T while being near an enemy to daze them. That'll make them run slower.
Press T.
That's a long way down, Penny. How about use that glider on your back to get down there safely? Press space while you're in the air to open your glider. To close your glider, press space again, but be careful. If you're too far from the ground, you'll fall and hurt yourself.
Noted, my dude, noted. But yeah, I haven't seen too much coverage of Sunny Grove. Maybe the last one was last year during the summer. I'm pretty overall impressed with how this demo is turning out so far.
Whee!
That sleeping bag supposed to be a bonus item? What are there supposed to be background tracks?
Ah, my supply of treats? Well, not really. These are for you. Sharing is caring, after all. There are 3 important treats to keep in mind. Mushrooms, peaches, and hearts. Mushrooms are valuable, so collect lots of those.
Mushroom? Mushroom mention?
Peaches can fill your health a bit, while hearts can refill your health all the way. Grab the heart for us to continue. More treats will be up ahead for you to collect.
Mushrooms! Alright, so we need however many treats are left. Ooh, I like those mountain designs.
Alright, Penny, see that orange tree over there? Go over there and using what you've learned so far. Remember to touch those checkpoint moonstones.
Like those? Oh. Oh! Is that how the level is connected? Oh, that's kind of cool. Whoa, okay. That's okay. There's no timer. Last time I demoed a game with no timer, it was the Italian Cafe Simulator. And that was a pretty cozy simulator game in and of itself. But this is an adventure game. It's not like the coziest experience, but the environment and atmosphere are pretty, suitable enough. I'm also reminded of my time at Porsche, where even the combat is a bit more, I would say, even more lighthearted than Stardew Valley. If I am being frank about that.
Whee!
Okay. Are we supposed to interact with these, or is it automatic? I'm assuming the bada-ding is automatic.
Great job so far, Penny. Now for the final trick. How to bring your kids home to your home tree. They'll follow you once you get close to them. 4 of your kids are around here, and 1 of them is stuck behind that gate. It will only open once you found the other 3. Use your moves to get them all back to your home tree.
Do 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 do. I think I do hear music, it's just not loud enough. Okay, I raised the music a little bit. I didn't realize the main menu music is louder than the rest of the game. Because in terms of volume, the main music was very loud. But the remaining levels are... The audio level for the rest of the volume is okay. Oh, found a kid. We need to find the rest of them.
Whoop!
Oh, we found a kid easily over here. Now we need to find the last one. Last one's over there. Alright, we need to find 10 more thingies. There we go. Now we need to find 5 more thingies and the last kid.
Oh no, your last baby is up at an impossible spot. What to do? I know, you could try to go to the ghost world and see if the spirits there will be able to help you out. Just press G to switch world. The ghost world can reveal some secrets for you for a certain amount of time. You also won't be able to switch if there's an enemy chasing you. You should be able to see how to get up there. One more thing, you won't be able to switch out if something in the other world is in the way.
Huh. Oh. Interesting. I don't want to go home yet. We're still missing the 5 remaining thingies. All enemies are defeated. Just trying to see if we can find the 5 remaining thingies. Because... is it supposed to be back here? Maybe I missed a corner. Maybe I missed a corner somewhere. It's possible I missed something somewhere. Unless I have to go home to get the remaining thingies. I played a bunch of adventure games before. I'm usually kind of fixated on collecting everything in a level if I could. So if we take all the kids home, does the level end? Yeah, so the stage is cleared, but we're still missing 5 thingies. Which I don't know where it is. Hold on. Let me look through the level again and see if I missed a corner somewhere. And if we have to do those objectives again. Oh, it gives us an opportunity for us to check a level's replayability factor. The adventure begins. Oh. Was that supposed to say X, Y, and Z?
Oh no, evil spirits, whatever shall we do? Run, kids, run!
Oh, nice. If I alt-tab out of the game, the audio doesn't cancel out. Sweet.
Penny, did you cast... Did you see the elemental? It casted some sort of curse over the forest. All the animals have gone insane. Their babies have fled in terror. Bring them back before they accidentally cross paths with the other animals.
Wait. Okay, so it's an autosave if you finish a level? It's like, what if I want to go back to a previous level? Okay. So I did miss something somewhere. Somehow. But where could I have missed objects? That's the problem. Is there stuff down here? No, we didn't start to collect things until later in the level. Surely I should be able to spot it somewhere. It's only like 5 objects left. I want to at least complete 100% for one of the levels. Then I'm okay with not getting 100% of the other levels, because we are kind of crunching on time. At least one level to be 100%. At least the tutorial level. Unless the developer did not put every collectible in every level yet, which I would not think that's the case. Wait, what's this? What is this? It's an unidentified object. Was that for testing? Where did that come from? What is that purple thingy doing there? Fascinating. What are those purple things? What the heck? What the? Wait, am I not able to glide with a kid? Wait, what? Really? I can't glide with my kid? I would hope that's a design oversight. Hold up. That is so bizarre. Uh-oh, that is not good. Wait, what happens if you get a game over? Okay, so you have to redo everything completely. That is so weird, though. How did I miss something? I would hope that could be addressed, and patched later. That feels kind of weird to not be able to glide when you have your kid. Like, I would hope in a future update, your kid should be able to ride on your back, right? I think that's what it should be designed as. Unless that's an ability for later. I also see a key icon. 3 key icons. I wonder if that means something. I don't understand how we're missing, like, 5 objects here. But is it like a secret I don't know? Huh. I don't know. I would like to believe that the developer forgot to put the remaining objects. Unless somebody wrote it down on this game's Steam page. Oh, it's possible. Let's check. There's like a discussion board, right? Yeah, let's view the discussion board. Really? Hold on. One second, I gotta blow my nose again. Okay. I'm back. I know ads are still going on. Let me double check. If it's not on Steam, how is there no discussion? There's events and announcements. Let's see. Let's take a look. Sunny Grove. Well, apparently there's no walkthrough guide or something. Well, we're just gonna have to play it as it is. Whoa, I missed. Unless... Oh, unless they put the collectible in a hard-to-reach location. It could make sense if that's the case. In which I'm not able to see it. It could also be very well hidden. After this tutorial level, I'm just going to focus on finishing the remaining levels as they are, and not worry about every single collectible. There might be a pretty good chance they're going to iron things out for a while. There is some lag when we are on the rocks. Interesting. There There might be more ways we can interact with the environment in these next levels, in any case. Nothing here. Nothing here. Alright, let's grab the heart over here. Grab those mushrooms over here. Now we need to find the kids. Alright, let me retrace my steps. Maybe we have to defeat the enemy the magic ability method and then it will count? That might be the case. Think? It could be possible, like, I overlooked defeating all the enemies and left behind the drops and then, like... It's possible, yeah. Oh, hold up. There's a heart over here I did not pick up. Wait a minute. Wait, what the heck? How did I miss the collectibles? How did I miss the missing collectibles? Well, regardless, retracing my steps certainly did help. I don't know how, but I guess I must have missed something. Alright, so we need 3 more. How many is over here? There's like... Okay, somehow I got everything now. Booyah! Alright, moving on.
Hi, how are you?
Let's make sure the tutorial is 100% saved, and then we'll play through the rest of the levels like normal. Alright, so far so good. I think I'm getting the hang of the game now. 4 more levels to go, y'all. 4 more levels to go. Make sure we save. Alright, saved. Let's go. There's 176 items here. I don't expect us to collect everything. We're just going to try our best to get through the rest of this demo. It seems there's a lot of pathways here. Oh, okay. We don't have a map. We're just going to have to roll with our instincts. Whoa, okay. Lizard. 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 Alright, we found one of our kids. Follow me, kiddos. What do we have to do, squirrel? Gotta find a blue key to get in here? Okay, sounds like a plan. Surely there's a secret under this bridge. No, there's no secret. This is a pretty, or like adventure games in general are always pretty good to design secrets to find. Pressure plate. Oh wait, the collision sound kind of delayed. That's where the blue key is. Oh, found another one of our kids. So there's 3 of us. We just gotta get the remaining 4. Oh, cow. Wonder if we could speak to them. Hello, cows. Oh, the cows are friendly. Okay. Cool. They are not violent cows. That's good. I'm under the impression that I missed something, though. Yeah, like that pathway over there. How do we get through that path? Kind of also concerned that we're not able to glide with the kids. Oh, there's a whole lot of stuff here we need to grab. What the heck? How were my hits not registering on that lizard? That was weird. That was mad weird. They legit were not registering. Oh, I was not able to touch that platform, but that still worked. Oh, I thought I was stuck. Oh, there's a thingy over here. Okay. So what we still haven't figured out is how the heck do you get up there? And I'm assuming you have to bring the kids over first. Open sesame seeds. There is one more of y'all we're missing. Okay, so we need to find the last kid. And the way out. Is there a way for us to go up here? There should be a way. Did I, like, doom myself? Yeah, there's a structure up there. We just have not found a way to get up yet. Oh, hold on. Maybe there is a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, there's a pathway I did not... Okay. Oh, save myself. Woo! Don't try that at home, kids. Oh, it's a return pathway. Thank you. Please tell me there's a kid over here. There's more collectibles over there. Wait, what was the point of this? Hold up. What was the point of this platform? Now I gotta wait. I gotta wait! Is it just like a return point? Alright, let's go. So I know we could go down that way. Is this the beginning of the map? Or is it like a different path entirely? Oh no, this is the beginning of the map. Okay. So now that we are free of 6 of our kids, we can glide again, which is good. Now we are missing 12 thingies left. But as I said, like, I'm gonna go through the levels normally and not care about the collectibles at this time. Oh, what the heck? That kid is up there. What? Oh, we gotta use the spirit abilities. Okay, okay. Oh. What? Wait, there's a thingy. Are you telling me there's hidden collectibles like that? Oh, that's smart. That is smart designing. Oh! What the frick? What was that about? That was a giant slap I just heard. Holy. That is a crazy sound effect. Okay, so now we're missing 8 thingies. Oh. Oh, what the heck? That's cool. Once again, good thing there's no time constraint. You could see like the floating little spirits of these dudes. That's pretty neat. Of where they should be going and stuff. Oh! Oh, that was a secret! That was a secret thingy! So I gotta keep an eye out for, like, the otherworldly collectibles? That is That's a pretty neat design. Like, the tutorial did not tell us to do that. But now we're encouraged to do that. And maybe I could be encouraged to do that. Although I don't think I will go out of my way to frequently do it. What was the point of that platform? I see an invisible platform, but I don't know if there was a point to it. Let's see. So we take this one, right? There's another invisible collectible thingy. I see it. Okay. Go, go, go. Is that the last one? That was not the last one? So then where is the last one? Doko. Eh? Could you climb that? I'm rather surprised that they have us be on the lookout for, like, hidden thingies now. To collect. Oh! Wait, seriously? Nothing near the cows? You can land on the cows. But is there really nothing on top of them? That is fascinating to learn. Anywho. Now I know we got one more kid to rescue, but I'm rather intrigued at finding, like, missing collectibles now. Especially with this way. And I only have, like, what, 5 left? So where could the remaining 5 be? Is it like one giant apple or what? Surely it's gotta be something I forgot to pick up. Surely. Yeah, it could literally just be hidden thingies. I defeated all the enemies on the map. So it's literally gotta be something I forgot. It's all good, Kiba. Take your time. Alright, before we do the next demo, I will make sure to get some food. I had some coffee with some cheese bread. It should give me a decent amount of energy to complete this demo. Yeah, I cannot find another collectible thingy at this time. I would have thought they put it in a tree. Maybe we'll have to complete the level without the thingy. Because I literally cannot find it. Because once we turn our kid in, the level is over. And now we don't have any ability to glide anymore. Yeah, I literally don't see nothing. Maybe I missed something up here. It's just literally 5 thingies left. So where could it actually be? I would have thought it's like a Super Mario thing where, you know, they put objects in pipes, that kind of thing. Ah, dang it. If I go back to the main menu, do I restart at a checkpoint? I'm rather surprised we're not able to, like, simply go back to the stage menu. That might be something to consider. Yeah, I think they might have to consider giving us the option to go back to the stage menu. And something about the checkpoints. Like, where do we get up to? Okay, this is a decent checkpoint where we got, wait, I have 171 out of 176. Do we have to restart levels in order to finish getting all the collectibles? Is that what I'm getting at? Because I thought I collected, like, a few of the items already, but now it says I did not collect this. That is fascinating. How is this possible? Yeah, now it says I have 172. Do some hidden objects just respawn? Is that what it is? Like, I'm getting this impression that some objects just straight up respawn for you to get 100% with. Only the developer would know. I'm genuinely curious. Because I know we can backtrack in this kind of game, but it's also something else if, like, what is it? Oh, not safe. It's also something else if a collectible decides to respawn after you die. Yeah, what the heck? That is interesting. Yeah, I'm doing a bunch of backtracking and it's just... Wait, what the heck? They do respawn! So if you die and you come back to the stage, you could get 100% items. That is fascinating. What the heck? So it's possible that in order to get 100% collectibles, you gotta die once at a checkpoint. The collectibles will come back and you can 100% it that way. Now, I don't know if the developer left that in by accident, but that is intriguing. And also, what's up, Zone Master? Hope you're doing well. Huh. Well, I'm almost about to die, though. I should probably save at this point. And hopefully... I am proceeding. Alright, let's bring our kid back down to safety. Wait, we can glide with our kid. What the heck? It was just not working in the tutorial. That is interesting. So, in order for us to get 100% guaranteed, we need to die at least once. Well, 3 more stages to go. How is everyone doing on this fine day or night? We're just chilling. Today I want to set aside my usual games and try out a few game demos.
I saw some of your babies going to the tunnel, Penny.
And I see some of my life flashing before my eyes. Wait, I'm in combat. There's no bridge over there. Oh, God. Oh, no! Nice, nice, nice. Now, how do we get over there? Oh, no! What the heck? Unless... Really? Unless... Hold up. Oh, I thought... Wait. There might be some hope. No! Dagnabbit, I thought I had something. Wait, hold up. Can I climb onto this thing? Probably? No, definitely not. Okay. So we gotta go to a high point and then glide down, it appears. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it. High ground. Alright, so we go to this bridge. We get the collectible thingy. So we still need to figure out a way to get down there. I still find it fascinating, though, that you have to die in order to... What the heck? What do you mean I cannot switch worlds right now? Am I just stuck on this thing? That's not good. There's an invisible wall there? Are you kidding me? What? Oh, God. Oh, no, no, no. I overcalculated. What the frick was that slap sound? That was a big slap sound. Alright, there we go. We gotta find a heart somewhere real soon. Or just eat these num-nums. Oh. There's gotta be some other secret here besides this. I guess that's the only way. Oh, my magic doesn't work on them! And they don't give collectibles. Oh, we found a checkpoint, though. And there's a bad guy waiting for us. Oh, here we go again.
I got some good news and bad news, Penny. Good news is, I found some of your babies. Bad news, some of them are trapped by the rolling boulders. Be careful, don't let the boulder hit you, nor your babies.
I will try. Is that a thingy up top? No, run! There's a campfire over here. Oh, I thought that means there's a hidden thingy. Is there really nothing at the bottom? Guess not. Is there like no consequences to getting our babies hit by that? There's a home thingy. We didn't get through the door, but I am going to keep on going anyways, because... 2 more levels to go! This demo at least gives a decent taste as to what kind of stages we'll be expecting. Maybe full-fledged worlds that have these specific environments. Holy rendering.
Look at these boosters! They'll push your glider upwards so you can reach the other side.
Is it enough momentum and stuff, though? I hope it is. Well, if this is the second to last stage, we're getting close. I can only assume the next stage is a boss stage, I think. There's 150 collectible thingies. Are you nuts? What is this? Oh. How do I put this down? Got it. Also, welcome back, Kiba. We're almost done going through the levels of this demo. I haven't been able to collect all the collectibles in the last one, though. But as I said, I'm kind of crunching on time, so we're just gonna get through the rest of the levels as scheduled, so that way we have time for the next couple of demos that I'm going to showcase and try out for myself.
That looks steep and slippery. Let's slide down.
Anything else? I don't seem to be it. I'm assuming this is where we take them home. Oh. Oh. Maybe we'll get 100% collectibles here. We'll see. Oh, we need to find the rock for that. Oh, wait, what the heck? There's a thingy up there. Oh, wait. Okay, we gotta find the rock somehow. Not Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, of course, but, you know. The mechanic needed to finish the stage. Wait, we're back in the lava? The heck? So I guess we're not able to complete one stage, I guess. Although we don't exactly have a, that's the thing. We don't have a stage selector menu, which I hope is something that will be adjusted for a later build of this demo. Unless we have to finish all the stages and then we can access the stage selector. There's our kid. Where do I take? Yeah, so that's 100% completed. And I'm assuming this stage is a boss stage. This should be the final one.
Use your ice skates, go really fast, and ram those bears. That should be enough to defeat them, Penny.
Oh. Alright, so there's no babies to collect here, thankfully. We need an orange key to get through that door, though. Oh! Hidden collectible thingy.
Use the ramp, Penny!
Oh, slippery! Found the key. Okay, that was it. Okay. Whee! Anything else here? Don't think so. Okay. But indeed, it is a red panda on ice. What the? Oh, we gotta redo that.
That was fun. Now we just, oh dear, more enemies.
Wait, that chest is not openable? Weird. I guess we could say that, Kiba. I don't know why those elementals do not drop a thing. Would be nice to add to the collectibles. Red Panda is making the bears catch the paws. Yeah. We is making them catch those paws. Oh. Hold up. Oh, seriously? Oh, that looks pretty weird to look at, the inside. Huh. Even if we are running, I don't feel like there's a significant increase in speed, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Like, I know we're moving faster when we're holding shift, but I'm not actually really feeling it, in my opinion. It is definitely slightly faster, but I feel like we could go a little bit faster, like as fast as these ice skates, you know? And we missed 4 thingies. Well, of course, that could have been better, but that's the last stage of the demo, I think. Thank you for trying out the demo for Sunny Grove. There's much more to explore in the full version of the game. Check it out on Steam. If we load the game, where does it put us? Back in the lava level? Yeah, we literally should have a stage selector menu. I don't know why. So you go back to the main menu, and if you click on Start Game, then it will put you in this, like, stage selector. But we don't have an ability for us to go back to the, I guess, this menu directly from the stage itself. Which would be good. But in any case, I'm glad we were able to 100% complete 3 of the 5 stages. But yeah, that's the demo for Sunny Grove. Pretty quick. Pretty cute. So this is not the final version of the game, of course. It's just a taste for what the game is going to offer. So Sunny Grove is developed by, let me double check who are the developers of this game. Short Game Mania. I think this is like their only game. They also have this game called Warship Survival, which also has a demo. It's supposed to be a casual naval combat thing, but I don't think I will play that demo. As far as I could see, I do not see them having a social media presence. Oh, there's also a... Huh. Another screenshot that I missed. Anywho. So, cute red panda game catching paws. I feel like there's potential. It probably just needs a little bit more of, what do I want to say? Maybe a little bit more video settings. I think this game has pretty good potential to have a bit more gameplay accessibility settings as well. I can also understand why they recommend playing this game with a controller, which is completely fair. Maybe a little bit more animations for the collisions to feel more impactful, and additional sounds to make the sound bank feel a bit more fleshed out and stuff, I would say. The level designs, I feel, are pretty straightforward. It's just that things are not always apparent right away, right? Things are not always apparent in how you're supposed to go about getting all the collectibles in the stage. Although I find it fascinating that if you die and lose a life, the collectibles will come back and you can get 100% that way. I have a feeling that will get patched for the final release, though, so I don't think that was intentional. Overall, I think Sunny Grove is, like, pretty a cozy enough adventurer for anybody who wants to get into these animal mascot adventure games. So I'd say this is a good entry level into that, and once you finish this entire game, then maybe you could try out another adventure game like Yooka-Laylee, A Hat in Time, Crash Bandicoot, Banjo-Kazooie, or even Conker's Bad Fur Day. Because I know those games right off the bat require some skill to complete. Heck, even the Super Mario 3D games are their own adventure as well. And even the Sonic 3D adventure games will fit into those categories. But if you know a gamer who wants to get into those games, but they're not comfortable with their own skill level at first, this is a good entry to start with before going into the other adventure game examples that are pretty well known on the AAA side of things, or very major indie things. So for this demo experience, I think I'll give this demo experience like an 8 out of 10 so far from what we have. Because I know it's not the final product. There's an adjustment or two the developer could always make towards later builds pre-release builds of Sunny Grove. And yeah, that's just about all I have. Pretty cute enough entry level into adventure games in general that any gamer can recommend their friends if they're not comfortable going into the more well-known adventure games right away. Now, with that being said and done, Sunny Grove's demo, my first impression for it is completely good for now. That shall be my coverage for this demo. Once again, thank you to the developer and Lurkit for this collaboration. We'll then proceed to move on to the next demo, which is called... Give me a moment to bring it up. The next demo is called Noira Moore Academy. They have recently finished their Kickstarter, but the demo is still up, and I am interested in providing coverage for this game. So we will go ahead and be right back. I do need to get some food first, and then we'll move on to the next demo and see how it is. And as it is in the name, it is a noir kind of game. It does have the color scheme of being a noir setting game. And do this.